Thank you for holding, everybody. We're now joined with Bobby Petrino, the head coach of Western Kentucky University. If you have a question for Coach, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Coach, while we're in for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with an opening statement?
We're coming off a nice win at Army. It was a very, very difficult game, but we found a way to put a 2-minute drive together at the end and win the game. I'm very proud of our football players. Thought our defense played well most of the entire game. Offensively, we struggled in the first half, but we came back and had a good second half and found a way to win the game.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Tom Dorr, the Sunbelt Network. Please go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, Bobby, just a little bit about, obviously that's another heck of a win. But with this week now, what do you do to try and prepare for the end of the season? Anything in particular that you can put in, or is this just more about getting healthy now?
No, Tom, this is a good time for us to have a bye. Actually, we've had a difficult go, and it's nice to take a little break. Our players got a couple days off. Come back on and practice on Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably half a practice on Thursday. Get back and work hard on technique and fundamentals. We'll still work parts of the practice versus Texas State so we can get ahead there in the game plan. And then again, take a little break on Friday and Saturday and come back and start a normal week on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to the break. I think our players are looking forward to it. But we still can improve and get better with the week off.
And obviously, the Texas State game looms large for both, as everybody's trying to get that one more win, get up and get a little bit better bowl or get into a bowl, that kind of thing. Is there much talk about that at the school now and with the team?
No, we really don't talk about that. Our focus is just on improvement in this week off, and then winning the Texas State game. Your way to get to a bowl is to just have enough toughness to focus on one game at a time.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Our next questions come from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Caller, please identify yourself and go ahead.
Hey, Coach, it's Chad. How you doing?
Good, Chad. What's going on?
Not a lot. I was going to ask you about Brandon Dowdy. He finally took off and ran a couple times. I know you had to be pleased with that.
Yeah, he made a couple big plays with his legs, left the pocket and had some opening, went and got positive yards for us, and that helps. It helps the next down because you're closer and converting a third down, and it was critical to us winning the game. So I thought he competed extremely hard.
We talked last week about those 3 red-shirt freshmen on the offensive line. How do you think they did together?
And they did all right. Army did a good job in the first half. They did a few things that we hadn't seen before as far as angling and moving their defensive front. But our guys made the adjustments, and we came back in the second half and executed well and ran the ball well in the second half.
Coach, thank you much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, Chad, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today. We do appreciate your time.